can see a mouse from over a mile away. With one last beautiful flight to the roof, and how about a shake of the tail goodbye? And she's out of here. That was Jack. Right, we have a barn owl for you today. And an owl's best adaptation is its excellent hearing used to locate prey at night. Do you know that an owl can hear a mouse from under 2 feet of snow? We're going to demonstrate that by using these recorded cricket sounds on this tape player. Now let's watch as Cecil tries to find these crickets from behind one of these 2 crates. So which crate should we hide it behind? Crate A or crate B? B. All right, let's hear it for crate A. And how about crate B? I think crate B has one out. And we will be joined by Cecil R. Barn Owl from that window in the back. We do need everybody to please stay seated in the middle. All right, Cecil, let's find those crickets. He's posing for pictures. I think he hears them. I do need everybody to please stay seated. Thank you. All right, Cecil. He's listening. Well, this gives me the opportunity to tell you a little bit about the barn owl. I'm going to point out his heart-shaped face you see on him. This is called a facial disc, and it helps to funnel in sound from all directions to his ears. And I think that's your cue to go, Cecil. I think he hears them. Well, now barn owls also have what is called asymmetrical ears, which means that one of his ears is higher on his skull and the other is lower. This helps him to pinpoint exactly what location sounds are coming from. This is why he should be so good, as large as a golf ball. And a perfect find, Cecil. Let's give him a round of applause for that. Move overhead. This gives him a great advantage when sneaking up on his favorite prey, the mouse. Cecil also came to us through our wildlife rehabilitation program. Every year, thousands of animals are injured out in the wild due to some sort of human interaction. Here at the aquarium, we try to get them back to health, and if possible, return them to the wild. Well, Cecil, you did a great job. Why don't we send them on home? And that was Cecil, our barn owl. Thank you. Well, now on our journey, we are going to hear little ones and buckle up those seatbelts because the ride could get bumpy. And oh look, there's a bird flying overhead. That is the favorite snack of our African serval, Kimani.
Oh my God.
Notice his beautifully spotted coat. It helps to break up his body line in those tall savanna grasses, providing him with camouflage and allowing him to sneak up on his prey. So what do y'all think? Will he catch this bird? Oh yeah. All right, Kimani, I hear some encouragement, so let's show him what you've got. He's going to get all revved up for this hunt and make sure that all the conditions are perfect out here on the savanna grasses. He's going to check everything out in our safari vehicle first. Maybe give a little love to his trainer. And I think he spotted it, but will he get it? And a beautiful catch, Kimani. You did a great job. Now, we are not surprised he was able to catch that bird straight out of the sky. Now, African servals have the longest legs in proportion to their body size of any cat. This allows them to jump up to 16 feet into the air. So what you saw Kimani do for us today was only a small portion of what he's really Caribous rotor problem. He's very beneficial, but you know a good way of putting it is? That rotor problem, it's behind us now. A thing of the past. This is Piper. And trumpeter hornbills like Piper eat fruits and insects, even insects that fly right by. We're going to demonstrate that by using this grate. So picture this. Piper sitting in a tree in the forest of Africa when an insect flies by. This is what you might see. All right, Piper? Who would like to give it a try? We have a lot of volunteers. How about you in the blue jacket? Why don't you come on down? Hi, what's your name? Excuse me? Trip? Well, will you please stand right over here? And on the count of 3, I'm going to throw up this grape, and you're going to fly up and catch it, just like Piper. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, I'm just kidding. There I am going to give you this grape. Now, when I say go, I want you to toss it right above your head. You want to hold it flat on your palm and so Piper can see it? You want to hold it out? All right, ready, Trip, and go. Ooh, that was a big toss. Why don't we try it one more time? You know what? Alfredo, that's a good sign. That means that they found one, and they're going to get it ready to come out and meet you. All right, but I've got one more piece of advice. We do not want to make direct eye contact with this animal. So why don't you turn around, face out this way, maybe wave goodbye to your family. Because you know what? This could be the last time that they see you whole. And on that note, are you about ready to meet this animal? All right. Megan? Megan? Megan, yes. Let's open this crate. Yeah, he's got all the equipment on. He's feeling brave. It'll be okay, Megan. Let's just open that crate. All right, Alfredo, remember, no direct eye contact with it. You don't want to look at yourself. That's Naya, our tamandua, also known as the lesser anteater. And you know what? You don't need all this Scooby stuff because we were just playing a joke on you. I see you smiling. And you know all things about Naya I was joking about. Tamanduas really do have long, sharp claws that they'll use to rip into bark, climb trees, and defend themselves. Now the last thing you want to do is to startle a tamandua because it'll rear up on its hind legs and slash at you with those front claws. But the really neat thing about Naya is her tongue. Tamanduas can have up to a 16-inch long tongue, almost as long as her tail you see on her. And it's slender and sticky, and it'll help her to capture ants and termites deep within the ground. And he's got it. Let's get that treat out from underneath there, and let's show everybody your turkey shuffle as you head on home. There it was. And that was Mortimer, our turkey.